The single greatest invention for an iPhone was the 0.5. Okay, Ambree's in heaven here. What do you like about this? Just the atmosphere of the crowds? Okay, walking around, getting some treats, eating with the Bavarian cream pie. Oh, you guys, snow. Holy cow, that is a lot of snow. Good morning. April's back, as you know, and the kids are gonna be so excited for this snow. Frank has been, we've got a first little dusty snowstorm, and Frank was like, let's go for a ride, let's go sleigh riding, let's do all this thing. And I was like, Frank, this is not enough. This is actually enough to do all the things, but we have ballroom and EB has a performance today, but I'm gonna go wake up Ender and may as well tell Frank about this because this is actually so fun.
Good morning, welcome to the vlog. You guys, I'm gonna give a full report on Movara now. Well, full report is, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my Movara stay because, I mean, I've documented throughout the way, but I have some thoughts. Like, holy cow, you guys. It is the coolest experience. I feel like everyone needs to experience it. Like, I don't care if you're fit, not fit. Like, there were people there that it was a miracle that they were even there, like, or walking. Like, some of them had just finished chemo, their last round of chemo. Some of them had been battling ovarian cancer for years. Some of them had like chronic illnesses that were debilitating, and this was like their first time being able to go on a hike in 6 years. Like, inspiring stories.
Right.
And every single one of us showed up and did our best, and it was really cool to see how people, like, every single person did better. So every single person did more than they thought that they, like, humanly possible, which was so cool. Anyway, they gave us the option to come back at last year's pricing, because as of right now, if you were just go on there and just book, it's next year's pricing. They upped it like $1,000 for the week. So right now, I think the pricing, if you get your own room, is like $3,200 for the whole week, and that includes like every single transportation to and from hikes, and hike every single day, all of the fitness classes, all of the nutrition classes, all of the food, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks. And it is always like, I didn't have a single processed piece of food the whole week. It was incredible. Not a single piece of, like, no dyes. Like, it was just like homemade, homegrown, like healthy, organic food. Like, mind blowing. So, and I lost, I mean, it doesn't matter. She's like, don't focus on what you lose, focus on what you gained. So I'm going to tell you how much weight I lost, because I think that was kind of mind blowing. I went in at 145 and I came out at 141. I lost 4 pounds in 5 days, which was so crazy because I was eating more food than I normally eat here, and it was nutrition dense, and I never once felt hungry, but like, and I didn't feel like I was working out too hard because it was so fun. Like, the people, the atmosphere, the trainers, I don't know, it was amazing. But what I'm happy and what I took away from it and what I gained, I now feel like I am past that, like, uncomfortable, you know, like, I don't know if you guys are like this, but when I'm working out consistently, it's fine. Like, I'm in a habit, it's good. When I stop for a few months, I get this thing where I'm like scared to start again, because I know how it's gonna feel when you're super sore for a week or two. And I'm like, oh, I just don't wanna be super sore. So I'll be like wimpy in my workouts and not push too hard. And this kind of pushed me to that next level where I'm like, okay, I'm stronger now. Like, I built a bunch of muscle and endurance, and now I'm on a different level. Like, and I'm not sore anymore. Like, I can still feel a few spots that are like, they're there, but it's not painful at all. And like, I got through that sore spot at Movara in 1 week. So now I'm like, okay, now I just have to be consistent. And I am taking today off just to rest, because they told us, they were like, this is not sustainable. Like, this is a thing that people come and they like rewire their brain and like get the information about nutrition and like fitness and how to calculate all the calories and do the things to like have more success. But if you're here thinking this is how my life's going to be from now on, like it's not sustainable. Like no one's working out for 6 hours a day unless you're like an elite athlete, and like even then you're taking rest days, like, right? So they were like, we're just kickstarting your health journey, and I just felt like it was the coolest thing. Anyway, so they gave us an option to go and do a week. Davey and I both want to go. I'm thinking like a week in June, and I'm thinking we're going to open it up to like anyone that wants to join us for a week retreat, and we'll do a few like specialized classes. Maybe we'll do like a line dance class or like, who knows. Well, this is getting hot. I'm trying to cook breakfast, but if you're interested, email us or comment and we'll go through the comments. But it is kind of, I mean, you might be like, oh, that's kind of expensive, $3,200 for a week. But like, I feel like it's worth double that. And there are resorts around the world that charge double, triple that for the same thing they're doing. And I just think this is the best of the best. Like the people are amazing. The staff is amazing. And another thing is, you can make it a little bit cheaper by sharing a room. I think if you share with 2 people, it's like $1,000. It's like $2,700. And then if you have 3 people,
Are we doing it? Are you guys coming with us?
I'm going. If you're not coming, I'm
in.
still going.
I'm in.
If you have 3 people in your room, it's like a little bit less. And then like, I think I saw one option. If you have 4 people in your room, they have like 2 queen beds. If you had like sisters that you wanted to go together, you know, then it's like $1,700 for the week. So like there's ways to make it affordable, but we can only get this pricing if I reserve the week for our group, like before the end of the year. So we need to be quick and figure out how many people want to come and what we're gonna do. But if you guys think this sounds like something that you could use, and there were people gifting it to other people. One girl was there and was like, my aunt gifted me this because I just finished my like last treatment for my ovarian cancer, and her aunt was there with her, and it was like the most tender stories, you guys. Like, you will leave with lifelong friends that feel like family and have so much more confidence. And like, oh my gosh, I just can't even explain it. It's amazing. Join us. Comment if you are gonna come in and do it. And I don't care where you live. Like, yeah, maybe you're gonna have to drive or like buy a plane ticket too, but man, I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's so awesome. And then next year's pricing are like $1,000 more. So if you think, oh, that was expensive, it's like $4,200 for a week. If you don't have my group, like if you don't tell them that you're in my group, you're getting a pretty good discount.
Okay, we're coming in hot. We're
45
minutes late. No big deal. I'm gonna drop these guys off at the front, and we're just gonna go park. It's always a nightmare finding parking.
They're doing 0.5 photos back there. They've been giggling like schoolgirls. Well, they are schoolgirls.
The single greatest invention for iPhone was the 0.5
They're
lens.
laughing so hard. I'm like, what in the world are they laughing at? Dave's like, I already know they're doing 0.5.
0.5. It's so funny. That's all kids need. They don't need anything else besides 0.5 camera on their phones. It's so funny. Okay, Ambree's in heaven here. What do you like about this? Just the atmosphere of the crowds?
I also like shopping.
Shopping, all the things. I wouldn't say it's my favorite place to be, but it'll be fun to watch Evie dance today. Okay,
I love that. So much precision company.
around getting some treats. Edie went with the Bavarian cream pie. Frankie got the gingerbread cookie. How is it, Frank? Good stuff? All right.
Good job, Frank. Cleaning up after dinner, doing your zone. Raising kids to do chores actually helps build their confidence. Huh, Frank? Do you feel really good when you see how good? Remember how bad this looked? And you made it look so nice. Here, give me the rag.
Well, you guys aren't gonna believe it if you've been seeing this area down here. Look at this. It no longer looks like a tornado came through here. You might not even recognize this area, but yes, we have finally cleaned up. I don't know the final destination of this furniture, where it's gonna go, but for now, we are sitting pretty. So things are fairly more under control. That's gonna go eventually. I mean, this is gonna be a kitchen eventually, but for now, everything's got a home. A few things to go on the walls, and yes, we are looking much better in here.
Okay, we got a lot of cleaning done today. We finally moved in. We had our first family movie night in the new theater, and it was amazing. So fun to have that space. And yeah, we're gonna end the vlog now. Thanks for watching. Find good and everything. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Okay, Abby wants to give the horsey kisses. Wow, did you do it? Elsa too?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh, where's he going? Say, come back, horsey. Say, give me kisses. Wow.
Oh, there it goes.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
That was all her.
Hey.
She just walked up and started kissing the horsey, right, EB?
Easy. Bye. Bye.
Oh! I bit your face off.
Yeah.
Maybe let's not kiss the horsey.